So, you're between 8 and 11 years old and you've got an idea for the story. What do you do with it? Getting the idea is kind of the hard and the easy part, if I'm honest, because you can ideas can flow. Sometimes you've got to search out ideas and see what you can do with them. So you've got the initial idea for your story. Where do you take it from there? It's hard, isn't it? So what I do, I've written quite a few short stories and books and that kind of thing. And what I do is, first of all, I use all the W's and H. Now, I use this in my workshops. Why, when, where, who, what, and how. And I question myself. Now that might sound strange. Why on earth do you question yourself? Well, for me, I'm working in a study and I haven't got anybody to ask. So I can't get advice off anybody. Obviously I can search it up on the net or whatever. Perhaps I can ring friends, but I like to delve into the story myself and see what I can come up with. Using all the W's and H is asking yourself questions about who the characters are and where they come from. And funnily, the characters will then develop themselves. You are making up fiction characters for whatever story you've got. I mean, I write science fiction, fantasy, supernatural, and steampunk. So I use a little bit of everything. But you create a character, so you get, I don't know, the stance, how big the character is, tall or short, slim or stout, what colour hair, what colour eyes, what colour skin, what kind of personality the character's got. And then what you do is you think to yourself, would the character go into a certain situation? And you'll find that the character will dictate to you. This sounds amazing, I know, but this is how I work. This is how a lot of authors work. The character will see, is it a meek character? Is the character a bit shy? And would the character go down a dark alley? Or would the character be more brash and more forward and would have gone down there anyway? Would the character have courage or not? And the story will start to develop from there. Where is the character? What is the background? Is it a warehouse? Is it the desert? Is it a theme park? Is it in the library? Is it walking on the street? You can choose, and then you can paint the background around the character. What is the character doing there? He or she. If it's a bad situation, how is the character going to get out of it? All these questions are bouncing around in my head when I'm writing stuff, so it's exactly the same for you. And then you paint the plot, the storyline. As you're going along, you build up on the background, and then the description kind of filters in there. And the description tells you what the characters look like and the situation they're in. And then you get the dialogue. Another character may come in from somewhere. They may be friends, they may be, strangers, and they strike up a conversation. And all of a sudden you've got the workings of a really good story plot from just that little spark of an idea. And it starts to build and build. And you can see the next chapter or the next part of the story in the distance. And you think, oh, that's where this character is going to. Where does it come from? Where's the family? Has it got a pet dog or a pet cat or something? Or is it something important the character has to do to get there? And honestly, you will build up something amazing. Obviously, you've got to go back over your story again and again and again and build up on the background description and the flow of the story, pick up on any mistakes, put it to one side, leave it a couple of days, go back to it, and then keep on building on that story. And you'll find it'll turn into a bigger and bigger story. I started off with maybe 400 or 500 words, which I thought was an amazing size. Just of an A4 piece of paper with all that story on. But then I found that when I transferred the typing or the writing I'd done on the A4 and put it onto my laptop, onto my Word file, I found that 500-600 words turned into 14, 15, maybe 2,000 words, because I could see the picture more clearly, and I was building up on the story as I was transferring it from paper to laptop. and I added things in and I took things out, and I built around the character and built the character up and brought in friends and got the story going, and it sparked an explosion of ideas. And this is what being a writer is all about. I hope this video has helped you in just the slightest way. If you want to follow the rest of my stuff, come onto my YouTube channel or go onto my website colinrparsons.com, where I've got a lot of my books and a lot of information on there. Thank you so much for watching this video. Talk soon. Goodbye now.